Emily here with the monthly housing market update covering the month of September just passed in 2025. As you can see from the numbers, the housing market continues steady. I want to point out the 500,000 and above does have only 25% of their listings with offers. If you further split this out into, say, 800 and above, that section of the market does have a buyer's market. It flipped in about the middle of the summer. Here is an example of how doom and gloom sells. They're trying to claim that there are fewer new listings. Well, first of all, this could be the seasonal slowdown that we have every fall. Secondly, I'd like to point out that builders have not built to keep up with demand for the past 20 years. And thirdly, we have had in our own local market a shortage of inventory, that is houses for sale, for the past 4 years, so there's nothing new here. Here's another screaming headline that was from June, trying to make out that sellers were having a terrible time selling their houses. I went and looked at the responses to her article. This was in LinkedIn, and I found that 65% of the agents with boots on the ground said, no, we have a seller's market. 19% said yes, in their particular pocket, they thought that it was a buyer's market, and 16% didn't say anything one way or the other. So again, screaming headline, bounced all over the internet in all kinds of echo chambers, and it simply did not apply to the majority of the country. Here's another one. This screaming headline was record number of pending sales falling through in 2025, with an exaggerated bar graph to go along with it. When you look at the reality as shown by this bar graph, you can see it was actually a minimal difference. It was 0.8% to be precise. And that's it for now. This is Emily Matthews here to help you with all your real estate needs. Don't forget to subscribe. It's the little icon with my head on it. Have a wonderful day.